taking a mess with that view though?
Good catch.
Yeah, keep that going.
I think.
Are we live? We need. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Are we live over there?
Are we live over there?
Gretchen, will you check, please, Nurse Gretchen?
Check.
No, oh yeah, check all that. Yeah,
she's a nurse.
She's a legit healthcare.
Looks like we are live.
We're live. Okay, she's legit. We got some people, and this, by the way, this is not a podcast.
No.
If you're looking for a podcast, this is not that.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, you gotta look somewhere else because this is we don't know exactly what it is, but it's not a podcast. This is not a podcast.
But I thought I was invited to a podcast.
Well, yeah, I know. Well, that was a bait and switch. It's called a bait and switch.
Zero pods,
again,
zero casts.
Again.
We switched you up, and now we stitched you up. We're not on Stitcher. Is that that's a podcast
Why
platform?
Is it called podcast anyway?
You know,
Stitcher is a
platform.
What is?
Well, because okay. Well, first of all, it started in Arizona.
Arizona?
Area 51.
Oh, I didn't know
there was in Albuquerque, New Mexico as well.
Something about Will Smith.
I think it's Albuquerque.
Will Smith was like punching aliens and then slapping.
You got to welcome them to Earth somehow.
The humans, you know?
If you don't punch them, how are they going to know what
welcome
Earth's
to
like?
Earth. Welcome to the Oscars. Yeah. Welcome. He's just like his thing.
He's a welcoming person.
In that documentary, everybody thinks he said "welcome to Earth" with an F, but I watched it the other day. He clearly enunciates the TH.
He does enunciate.
He wasn't.
He wasn't a pod.
Well, dude, but that's the thing. That's where they get the pod, and then you gotta cast your hand out of the dude's face, and
it's not like an exoskeleton.
Excellent.
Like that's what.
Excellent.
Oh,
so here's what my question is:
Spanish.
If a podcast is the exoskeleton of an alien extraterrestrial piece of spacefaring equipment, what does it have to do with people talking into a microphone?
Well, that's a good question, and I think we're gonna call in some experts.
I have no idea how these.
We got Joe Rogan online. He's not on the line, but we're gonna get him, maybe. So just share this with JoeRogan.com.
Yeah,
go to JoeRogan.com.
He'll be able to explain to us. He might go into the fact that it's extra-dimensional, interdimensional, clockwork, elven beasts.
Yeah, he does like to talk UFOs. That's for sure.
He does. Yeah, unintentional
aside.
Floating
orbs.
Unintentional floating orbs. Hey, by the way, I'm here with some friends. This is Donnie. My name's Donnie. I pointed at myself. I said, "This is Donnie," because I wanted to make sure that you knew. And hey, this is another guy, and that's a lady. But together we are making not a podcast.
Yeah,
it's not a podcast.
But I'm Donnie Stopa. I do jokes and comedy and musical comedy. This is my guy. French accent. You may have seen him on America's Got Talent.
Yeah, that's
hello. I'm gonna hit that applause button right there. Oh no, not to hit the buzzer. That's the X. Dude. That's Simon Cowell got you with the X.
I've got post applause distress.
Yeah, because
I've got pads.
He's got pads. He's got pads on pads on pads on pads. Actually, usually I have a sample pad here, and I would play a pad for you, but I cannot because we have gigs and we have the sample pad in the car, and we're doing a comedy rock show. Tour.
Comedy rock. It's croc. It's Romedy.
It's a croc.
Romedy croc.
It's
Romedy croc.
Comedy Romedy.
That's a new genre of music.
Yeah, Mitt Romney is a big fan.
Romedy.
Well, it's a good thing because he created the internet. So
he did.
No, I thought that was Al Gore.
No, Al Gore stole it from Mitt Romney.
Yes.
No, Al Gore. He invented the internet so he could make music. Percussion specifically because it's an algorithm. That's we kind of combined that joke earlier. Yeah.
We did.
We did a combo, but I think that's the best way to tell it.
But Xerox is a Greek term meaning to copy. And Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak dropped acid in India and then copied from Xerox, the clicker mouse dingus, and then Bill Gates stole that. So Jobs opened the door to the gates of hell.
What about the paperclip? Who started the paperclip?
You are a wealth of knowledge.
Thank you.
You are.
It's
learned so much already in this non-podcast.
I tell you,
it's not a podcast. Like, why would you even call it like that?
Yeah.
Listen, Clippy the
Clipperson.
paperclip. Yeah, it's the devil, Bobby Boucher.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't want to help you. You know what he wants to do? Make you mad.
Women are the devil.
Women the devil. No, women aren't the devil.
I mean, you know,
women are individual devils that collectively suck the souls out of mankind.
They will suck the souls out of mankind.
We are brought up to do that.
Broads are brought up.
Oh my!
That's it.
Oh my! The original bras.
I think it's in our DNA.
Danae.
Danae.
Hey, there's some good
bro.
cuts over there.
Good cuts. I know.
Cuts
Fresh cuts
in the scene.
Yeah. So anyhow, so we got you guys are over there. We're here. We got cameras. We got action.
This angle won't be seen for a while.
This one won't be seen. Like it's on mainly on my face because I usually
a hidden angle. It's
because it's my notepad podcast. Okay.
No.
I mean, just you.
No.
You guys are guests though. Thank you for coming. Hey, and if you're in the live stream, which it looks like we have lots of people here in the live stream, if you can see, I mean, I could take away zeros and we could still
we
have.
can say what we want. You can edit it out later. Nobody will know.
What's that?
We can say we want edit it out later. Nobody will know.
No, nobody's gonna know. Like a lot of this is gonna get edited out because this is not entertaining yet, but it will be. It will be.
By the way, we were introducing. This is Gretchen.
Oh, this is Nurse Gretchen.
Nurse Gretchen.
She's here because of our ailments.
Yeah.
You know, I got this.
They got lots of ailments.
I got a hernia.
I got brain bubbles.
You got to, yeah.
They just right out. You see that brain bubble? They call it brain fart. It's cranial flatulence.
Yeah, that was a clean show. We don't want to talk
about
the
brain bubble
flatulence. Okay.
No, it's cranial. It's cranial. That means it's cleaned by your hair filter.
It is. It's a hair filter.
Bad idea. Right at you.
I feel like we should focus. Anyhow, we're like all ADD, and we're here for you. And
I'm not ADD. I'm subtract. Seriously unbalanced, bro. Really crafting.
So let's talk about some stuff.
I can't do the acronym on
He's
that.
doing lots of acronyms.
Yes.
But French accent is an acronym. Am I correct?
It is. That's correct.
What is that for?
It stands for Francois, Raphael, Edgar, Norbert, Celestine, Herbert, Absalom, Corentin, Clement, Emmanuel, Nathaniel, Telesphore. The initials of which spell French accent.
Oh,
yeah!
Look at that. I would hit a beat right now,
wow.
and then I put in post.
He was gonna buzz me. He was gonna buzz me. We're gonna buzz you out of this not podcast. You go find a podcast.
No, so you were on America's Got Talent,
I was.
And so tell us about that experience. So you did receive 3 X's. Like
I did.
And then what?
Yeah. Well, we went on a reconciliation date, me and my 3 exes, and we talked about why they were such terrible people.
Yeah.
And they agreed very much. And then what happened? I woke up and I thought, dang, this is not a good omen. But no, I got 3 exes responses.
From the celebrity judges. So we had Heidi Klum. We had the Spice Girl.
Yeah. When we dated, it was terrible. I mean, you know, we were. I see. Remember,
and then
Heidi was dating
Howie
Seal
Mandel.
before.
Howie Mandel was your guy.
Yeah, Howie and I never dated, but
no.
When Heidi and I dated,
you're not clean.
Boyfriend was,
you're not sterile enough.
No, well, he was Seal, and I'm more of a elephant seal. You know, he's Seal. You know, he was, and I, you know,
kiss my rose on the bank.
This is a clean podcast. Seal. I don't know, not podcast.
It's non-podcast.
Don't be kissing your dead roses.
What is a kiss on a rose? Is that a euphemism?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I thought it was about like being like there was a dead.
Who knows where your mind went? You
like a lady birdie. That he liked. I'm not a dirty birdie. I've never been called a dirty birdie one dirty day in my dirty life.
Listen to this quacker tweet. No, so I got the X's, and I was blessed because I managed to get the audience on my side.
You bamboozled them.
I bamboozled, and the ladies realized, oh, he's just having fun. And Howie was with me because he's a comedian.
He's a comedian, yeah. So I noticed, like when you watch his reaction, you could tell very obviously he's like, I see what this guy's doing.
He does.
He's playing a character. So,
but Simon was not into it. He was not remotely interested.
Dude.
He was like, "Oh, it's one of you. Oh, you're bringing love and joy into the world. I did this so I could make millions of dollars." Getting new singers and signing them and just, you know, I win, they win, the world wins, and that's that. Get your funny jokes off my stage. He's like what's his name? What's the guy who does the cooking, right?
The Ramsey guy.
Yeah, he's like the Dave Ramsey event.
No, not Dave Ramsey. He's the money guy.
Oh, he's the money guy.
Dave Ramsey, saving money for my family. Come on.
There's too many Ramesses. Did you know actually Ramses wasn't the king when Moses brought the Israelites out of Egypt?
Who was it?
Misconception.
Charlton Heston.
No, Charlton Heston was Charlton.
You can have my gun when you.
Charlton Heston doesn't like apes.
Oh, he doesn't.
He's not a fan of monkeys.
No.
No,
and
not
tyrannical
like
ones,
apes.
especially
when they put them in cages with mute women, scantily clad and making kind of grunty noise. Like anyway. So here's the deal.
Yeah, this is a clean, not podcast.
Hey, the movie's PG. You can watch the grunty, scantily clad ape women.
It's PG. No, dude.
Yeah, it's
Planet
G.
of the Grapes.
Planet of the Grapes.
Grapes.
It might even be G, but there is Charlton Heston does kiss a monkey in that.
Right
on the monkey lips, while Roddy McDowell's hopping around. Just
I feel like their lips
befuddled.
are like a whole jaw lip. You know, they have like a big old jaw.
Very prosthetic. What were we talking about? How do we get on?
So you do accents, you do characters.
So listen, just real quick. I'll do characters in a minute. But
Yeah, just characters.
There's a common misconception because all the Moses movies are like Ramesses the king, and the reason is in Scripture it talks about there was like a fortress to Ramses, but it wasn't that he was the king. It's a different pharaoh, different time, and all like the Egyptologists, like it's divided down the middle. Some people are like, no, we believe in the fiction because we hate Jesus, and the other ones are like, well, but here's the facts, and you should look into it. There's a documentary series. I do voices.
I noticed that.
I do that. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'll be Michael Caine. I'll say, listen, young man, listen, young one, you've got to listen to your elders. And I'm not the elder. I'm the youngest one in this room, but I can sound like Michael, and that's very authoritative, you know.
It is. Oh yeah, no.
I can also do Russell Brand if I like to. I love Russell Brand.
Oh, love Russell Brand.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, but you know, he was also like me because when I was a young man, I was a real chunky little monkey, and then I lost a lot of it, and now I can do a really good Brand if I want to. But I'm glad that he's actually awakening to the truth. He's talking into the waking.
Yeah, he's talking a lot of like a lot of independent thought and encouraging people to just think for themselves.
Oh, he's good at it.
He's really, really good at that. Yeah,
he rocks the Casbah.
Yeah, and I love that. So, and then we got Nurse Gretchen. Nurse Gretchen, tell us why. What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, what's up? So you're here
to take care of you guys,
right? Because we have like you never know. Like obviously,
list of
comics
I have not seen
comics
before in my life.
No.
Have
comics.
Everything wrong with you possible.
Yeah, well, we're drifters. We just kind of travel from.
Yeah, just pick you up on the side of the road.
Yeah,
make sure you're okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we need. So appreciate that. Appreciate the love.
We react very strongly to caffeine.
Yeah, caffeine
which
and
is a good thing,
morphine.
I brought some for you.
Hey, is that pot still boiling for real? I'm for real boiling a pot. Is it?
I can get it.
Please get it. There's a pour over ready. I'm supposed to be pouring over. So Gretchen, Gretchen,
I'm gonna go.
She's gonna save the pot. Grab the orderly. She's gonna grab him.
Order the
coffee.
Thank you,
Nurse Gretchen. Good vibes.
Saving the pot. She'll be back. You'll be back, right?
She'll be back. We'll have her back on this show. Maybe not today. Maybe another time.
Maybe.
Who's in the chat? I don't see anybody, but I'm gonna say something.
Hey!
If you're here, say something because these numbers are never accurate. So hi.
What's up,
guys?
Oh, hey, Donnie the entertainer. Hey, tell Donnie hi.
Oh, yeah, he's in it. He's in it.
And gals.
So we've been doing some comedy rock shows. How's that? How you like that?
Fun. We've been having a good time.
Having a good time.
Except for there's these cops, but other than that.
Oh yeah. We
did nearly go to jail.
They don't like The Rock.
They don't
like to rock. See, here's the thing. It's like the Beastie Boys. You got to fight for your right
to party. P-A-H-T-A-Y
with the H. Yeah.
Party.
So so we did get pulled over last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sucked.
How'd that go?
We went to jail and we are in prison right now. This is a prison cell. Yeah, we're doing a 10-year sentence.
This is a 10-year sentence for being terrible at jokes.
It's bad because talk about a sentence. I can't spell a word. So, but here we are. We're sentenced to a paragraph.
Word to your mother.
Yeah.
It's I miss Vanilla Ice
baby.
I like that guy.
Anyway,
he's on HGTV. Well, we have a new program coming out on HGTV. It's called Abandoned Property Brothers. So keep an eye out for that. Also, speaking of brothers, we are brothers in a sense.
In a sense.
And we also are doing it's a language translating app.
Bro.
A language translating app is called Dude Bro Lingo.
Yeah.
Dude Bro Lingo. And so if you want to know how to bro, you know where to go.
Yeah,
It's us.
Dubrolingo.
Dubrolingo.com is going to be. Actually, I should get that.
I think it's going to be the next unicorn.
Yeah.
We're going to be. Oh yeah, this is going to Facebook. Watch out.
And I think we wrote a movie today. We wrote a movie today.
We wrote a movie.
So we'll look out for that as well,
man.
Look
out because it's going to be like
Netflix,
a train that
HBO,
comes out of the woods. It's going to hit you.
It's going to hit you.
Hey, I was walking. This train came out of the woods.
Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. And we are building it, baby.
And here they come.
So let's talk about life on the road. So French accent here. He is my guy, and also. You were on the road.
I was on the road
for a very long time.
I'm still on the road.
I know you're
on the road right now. Literally,
so
literally on the road right now.
So tell me about the life of a traveling comic, because you've been doing comedy 10 plus years, right? How long?
I started in 2011 in February. I started hitting the road in 2012, and I've been. Since then, I've done a lot of comedy. I've done comedy in more than half the continental United States. And
what about the incontinent United States?
The incontinental United States.
That's Florida, where we are.
That's comedy, but it's it's a bit crappy. So I don't always get in there. I don't always get. That was PG. Hey, Rodney Norman.
Whoa,
there he is.
Celebrity drop-in.
Howdy,
Rodney Norman.
This
is my guy.
Gretchen, say hi to Rodney. She's back.
Listeners, Gretchen.
Did you save the pot from boiling over, Rodney? From boiling over? Oh my gosh!
Well, so you were the second responder? Are you which responder are you in the
that's a very
hierarchy?
Good question, because I get a lot of that.
Because you're essential. We're obviously not essential.
No.
But you
first responders.
Oh, Rodney said hello, Gretchen.
Oh, he said hi to Gretchen, because she's Nurse Gretchen. She's here for our ailments.
We should be first responders because you're the ones that we take care of. And
right now Rodney's the first to respond to us. So right now Rodney's our first responder, and I appreciate him.
Listen, when she says we're the ones that they take care of, she isn't kidding. After we got arrested and blew up the hospital last night, we were running around on caffeine and chocolate. And then they could
dark chocolate.
Oh yeah, that
dark chocolate, peanut butter.
It's good for the brain, but it makes you hyperactive, hot little.
And you make your own coffee.
I do.
You are making us coffee from your own beans that you've harvested.
Yes. Well, not harvested.
She harvested them.
I tried that. That doesn't work here.
Oh, she roasted them.
I roast them.
You roast them.
Yes. I get green beans.
She's a roast master here.
I get green beans.
Wait, you're making green bean coffee?
Green bean coffee.
I thought you made green beans in a casserole.
It's the most caffeine you could possibly have.
Uh-oh. Yes. Wait, no. That's why we have a nurse here. Because cardio.
I am excited about that.
I find some beans.
Rodney Norman. Hey, Rodney Norman, do you drink coffee? I don't know if you drink coffee. Do you drink coffee? I don't think you do.
I don't know, but if you do drink coffee, you should use Alex Jones's own shade-grown Arabica beans. Shade-grown Arabica beans.
Here, I'll put some Arabica beans in my mouth right now.
He does not. He does not drink coffee.
Do you drink? I think I saw you drinking. What was it?
Water.
Water. That's water. Yeah, he hydrates. This guy stays hydrated. Is the bottom line.
I load rate.
Yeah, that's good.
I load rates.
Well, that's good, man. You know. Never cared for
He never cared for water. Jeez,
never cared for water.
No
dude.
coffee or water.
You're made of mostly water, bro.
How?
You got to care for yourself.
Jeez.
You got to self-love, buddy.
Well, he might be drinking that everlasting water.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about that.
He's a big fan of hydration. Good,
yeah.
Good.
No, I know, because when I was with him, we went to the store and he bought 25 bottles of this electrolyte fluid. And
electrolyte fluid.
Yeah, but we get it in IVs.
Is that what you put it? Is that how you refill headlight fluids? Is electrolyte?
Yeah, you got to have the electronic light. That's where it comes from.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly. Yes. See, if we'd had electrolyte fluid last night, we wouldn't have got pulled over.
Right, because your lights were not.
My electrolytes over my tag had unelectrolyted.
Right. Yeah, they were not electrolyte.
They were acoustic dark, which is the opposite of electrolyte.
That's exactly the antithesis.
Yeah, you got
an antonym, if you will, or if you won't. Either way,
again, a wealth of knowledge.
It's still gonna happen.
I mean, it depends on how you define wealth.
I don't know.
All perspective.
Oh yeah, you gotta get a shot of this guitar, dude. Look at that. That's for sale.
Check out that
It's for sale. It is gently shredded.
Shredded? No, that's
gently. I was shredding on it, dude.
It's been caressed.
It's been caressed.
It's been caressed with music.
Yeah. Caressed? Like, are we gonna start wearing jumpsuits? What are we doing? We got Kool-Aid.
Hey.
Come on,
crocheted ones, preferably.
It's not been caressed, okay? Just in case anybody got a wrong idea. We're not that kind of podcast.
Non-podcast.
No.
Because it's not even a pod. It's not even a pod. It's not.
No, it's in a podcast.
See, Rodney's been on this.
Yeah, I've seen him on
not
this.
podcast. Yes. Oh yeah, you saw it.
I did. I saw
it. It was a good episode.
I saw. By the way, Rodney, I turned into the middle of the 30s this week, and my uncle, who doesn't know either of you, I mean, he knows me, but he sent me a birthday card with your face on it, and I was like, I met that guy.
You got to deal with Hallmark, bro.
Yeah,
Hooker, bro. We have so many puns.
It was
we
like
could give you.
It was like it was a digital. It was
okay.
It wasn't like it wasn't like that. You're not that famous, but he's your
there,
internet, and I was like, oh, my buddy's
so hot right now. Rodney Norman, so hot right now. RodneyNorman.com.
He's like. Actually, Rodney Norman is me from the future. It's the beard. No, I'm just kidding.
It's we're alternate timeline.
We're different people. We're different.
They are different.
He left. He left on that note.
He's gone.
He got out of here.
No, he's got famous people stuff. Man, he's got a red carpet or something going on. Don't worry about that. Yeah. So we talked about AGT. Simon didn't like you.
Did not. He was not into it. He was not.
He loved you because he's a comic and he knows talent.
Well, I don't know whether or not he loved me. He seemed to like me. I'll just say.
Well, he acted like he liked you.
He was nice to me, and he was really.
Did you talk to him one-on-one at all?
No, just on the stage.
Okay.
And I liked what he said. I just don't want to speak for him because he was really nice and really good. And I don't know if he liked me or he was good doing me a good turn. Either way, I appreciated it. He was good.
Yeah, he's a sweet guy.
People. I went and watched a bunch of Howie Mandel movies after that.
And then Howie Mandel also does a lot with Rodney Norman. If you go to Rodney Norman's TikTok, dude, he's done like 5 duets.
Oh wow!
With Rodney, he's a fan of Rodney. So
that's tight.
Yeah. So he does like these like response videos because so here's the thing about comedy is if your act is based on a character, if you have a character, like some people don't get it. Like some people, people think that he really talks in the French accent.
This is what I do on stage, and that is I'm not on stage now. But this is not a podcast.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
But yeah. So again, he recognizes somebody playing a character, and Rodney does it brilliantly, and he does it so well again that people get mad at him. Yeah. So again, I think Howie Mandel is a big fan of the characters. I think he likes that and clever writing, obviously.
Well, he rocks. He had some fun stuff. I was watching a whole bit of his about how Jimmy and Kraken and Corn and he wasn't caring. And I don't know if we could repeat it here because it was when he was in the 90s at the top.
Oh, the 90s.
Those are them crazy. Oh, hey, we got somebody else. Oh, he left.
They left.
That was probably Howie Mandel.
It's probably Howie. He might make it. We might have some celebrity drop-ins. We already had one. We might have some others.
Sometimes celebrities just fall. And boom, right in Florida. Look on a map. Florida's down there. If you fall through a hole, you come out in Florida.
That's it.
That's why that's
flat Earth.
That's what the Florida man is. He's just somebody who fell from somewhere not Florida, and he came out in Florida, and he's like, what the heck am I doing here? And then he started doing meth, running around. That's all it is.
A lot of meth.
That's all it is. It's Pasco.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pasco County. Yeah, you learned about Pasco County. We did a gig in Pasco County.
Did we already?
Yeah. Well, that Lutz, I think. Oh, it was on the border. It was on the border.
It was on the border
of Hillsborough and Lutz, or Hillsborough and Pasco, which is a cool spot. I like Lutz.
It was pretty.
So where are you guys going tonight?
Oh, tonight we're gonna be in Tampa, downtown Tampa, Florida.
What's it called?
It's called the Cava Culture.
Cava Culture.
So great place, nice people, very sweet people.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna be doing some jokes, and we're doing a comedy rock show. Ooh. That's why I don't have the electric guitar up like I usually do. I got the acoustic here because we gotta rock
and roll.
And we're gonna roll
all night long.
Yeah, we're actually doing. It's kind of a long. It is kind of a long set.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time though.
But it's so fun. Yeah. So and we've been doing a little bit of collaborative stuff.
Yeah.
Musical collabs with the silly jokes, and you can't go wrong.
You can't.
Right, Nurse Gretchen.
Kava's out.
Well, kava makes me nauseous. I don't drink kava. No, it makes me.
Kava's interesting.
Another ailment.
Yeah.
Well, no, I get the hernia. It's all based like right here, and I'm gonna push it in there. All right.
Do your exercises.
Is there an exercise for that?
There is.
Oh, dude, I need to talk to the nurse.
There is.
I need to get some medical assistance because my insurance is very bad. It's terrible. It's very terrible.
I've never had a hernia. I had a hemia.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's very progressive. Very progressive.
It was.
I'm not gonna judge it's the 22nd century, right?
Yeah, like the hemorrhoid is what I think they call them. Is that what they call them?
Hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
That's I got accused of that when I was in high school and college.
Oh, really?
With the hemorrhoids.
Oh,
Like,
roid rage, man.
Oh, dude, I'm always roid raging.
Oh, you got to.
No.
Where are my tucks? Roid rage,
Where's
man.
my muscle milk?
Where
are my gains?
Where are the gains? They're in the Gainesville.
Gretchen, I like your hair. Did you do a new hair thing?
I did.
Oh yeah, it's nice. It's
I
nice.
washed it.
Oh, see, I haven't. Yeah, no, we haven't. We don't have time for that.
Tresemme.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about when I washed my hair last.
Yours is very fluffy.
It's fluffy.
Look at that. It's fluffy.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh, fluffy.
That's a fluffy.
Fluffy's funny.
He is.
Rocks it. He would have been fine with those cops. He always does good.
He's a jolly dude, man.
He is. He's just a jolly man.
Yeah. Let's see. So you do you have any other characters you've tried on stage that you like?
Well, when I started, I pretended to be from Scotland for the first, I don't know, 7 or 8 months of my comedy career in 2011. And I'd come on there and I'd say, I love blackberries, or as I prefer to call them, wee grapes. And I'd do things like that. And I did that for a long time.
That was cute.
Thanks, mate. I had a lot of jokes like that. The Portuguese manowar, I say, I love science, but I don't trust scientists. How do they know a Portuguese manowar speaks Portuguese? I used to do it like that. But of course, then I found someone else who was headlining as a Scotsman. And he was not really a Scotsman, but he headlined. And so I had to change up my progress. And the thing about being from Scotland, the truth of the matter is you can go anywhere. You can go into a bar and you just talk to a girl. And they will buy you a drink. They will buy you a drink if you sound convincing. Now you can't do it. You've got to do it like I'm doing it, like Ewan McGregor. Like it's got to be believable. People have got to look at you and think, "My goodness, that's actually a Scotsman." Otherwise,
wear a Scottish kilt.
Now wearing a kilt that might be going a wee bit too far because a Scotsman's not going to come to the United States and be like, "Well, I'm not going to wear any underwear. I'll put on this fun little skirt." They're not going to do it. No, they're going to be like, "No, I'll wear jeans like the rest of them. I mean, be a cowboy." You know, that's the way they're going to go about it. But
Crocodile Dundee style.
That's well, I know even he was a wee bit different. But the point being, I had to quit doing that because I didn't want to lie to these girls. So I'd quit being from Scotland and they'd be so disappointed. And I felt so bad. So I quit doing that. But I could do that.
Was it so was there a specific type? Like, do you have a specific type of girl you like? Like, was there
pretty?
Okay.
No, it's simple.
All the pretty ladies
there's
out there.
Three things, and I advocate this. And take it from two guys who are extremely single. This is the way to go.
We know what we're talking about.
We're fount of knowledge. I like a girl who loves Jesus. Believe it or not, I do.
I do believe that.
I want one that's I'm physically attracted to, and I want one who's got a good personality. And that's it.
And that's it. Like, is that so much to ask?
That's it.
We
is
have
that so much to ask?
Podcast has turned into a dating site.
Oh wow! Look how the lights got red. How did the lights?
How did that switch?
Whoa! The lights heard the blood flow increase in their light ears. Their light ears. LED.
Yeah, it's LED. Baby.
LED. LOC LED.
Oh, it's a light of color.
TLC.
That's the political correct term.
Yeah,
it's a light of color.
A light of color. It's not a colored light.
It's
you call it a colored light, you might as well be in the 60s segregating one light from another, you racist flippity floppity flu.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was real. It was raw, and it was not a podcast.
Not a podcast.
That's what we know. That's what we can guarantee from this here.
Right.
Whatever we're doing, it's not a podcast.
Well, it's not a podcast.
No, it's not.
It's very obvious to everybody.
No, a podcast doesn't have guitars on the wall.
You got guitars on the wall? You got Rodney Norman? No, you don't have that.
You have lights that change color based on the subject matter about which discussion is being parlayed. No, you do not.
Parlayed the discussion already. Yeah.
Parlay.
So so we're working on a lot of bits, and we actually improvised a lot of stuff that's been working out.
But this whole thing's been scripted.
No, not this. No, this is. I didn't say this was working.
You can tell.
We're speaking French over here.
No, we memorized.
I don't.
We rehearsed this for like 3 days. This timing, it looks authentic. It looks like we're in the moment. No. This is rehearsal. This is what I'm saying right now. Totally rehearsed.
That face? Oh, that was
not a podcast. This is a performance. This is a play, 3-act play. This is first act. We'll see the other two in a few years.
Yeah, we just got a couple more hours.
It's a transdimensional, transtemporal.
When you make it back.
To the future.
Yes.
Wait, I like your joke about being Russia or going to Russia.
Oh yeah.
Tell me that joke.
Oh yeah. So we're in a situation in the world where Roe versus Wade might actually be overturned. It might be overturned. I wanted to see a foreigner's opinion. I went to my Russian buddy Vitaly. I said, Vitaly, what do you think about Roe versus Wade? He thought for a moment. He said, well, how deep is the lake?
Roe versus Wade. That's the most innocent abortion joke I've ever heard, man. That's amazing. It's
It's
amazing.
a little bit of misdirection.
It is.
The thing about it is, now I told that joke on a Zoom podcast. It was not a podcast. That was a Zoom job interview.
Yeah.
But I told that joke, and the guy said, and I said that it's been 50 years since Roe versus Wade happened, and nobody's made that joke, so I had to do it, and that's the only reason I'm doing it, because it's been 50 years.
One.
And he's like, well, there's been 2 other people who did it. I said, oh, really? Who? Tell me the jokes. He's like, well, anyway, you can't use that one here. And I'm like, well, hold on a moment. I need to know who else did those jokes. But I don't think anybody has, because I Googled it. I couldn't find any jokes on Roe versus.
No.
Yeah, not that Google would suppress information.
Yeah.
No, I looked up Roe versus Wade jokes, and well, I did not get what I expected. There's not a lot of jokes there. There's not a lot of jokes.
Well, okay, but you said you were there was I don't want to give it away, but you're talking about Russian, like you were from one place and then you went to Russia.
I may sound as though I were born French, but I identify as Russian. I'm Trans-Siberian.
Come on, Trans-Siberian. This is not a podcast.
No.
So it doesn't matter how you take that joke.
No. You get your microphone's assaulting you there.
It does. Yeah, it's a little wily.
It's a clean, not a podcast, so I have to truncate things a little bit.
You have to truncate, bro.
Back.
Truncate, don't hate, is what I say.
That's right.
Truncate, don't hate.
Don't hate.
And
Nurse
Gretchen,
we don't hate, we elevate.
That's right. Yeah,
Good
we're here
vibes.
to just
We're here
love
to
each other.
elevate.
We're here to lift you up, bring you up.
You said
smile.
love. You said rub for a second. You meant
No, not
never-
rub. We're supposed to
Love
rub you
each
the right
other.
way,
All right,
like
all right.
not like the genie in the bottle,
Nah.
baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rub me the right way today. I'm a genie in the bottle, baby. Come on in, check me out.
Do you know
I don't
genies
know.
are demons?
Yeah. And what you told me about the movie in the Disney
Aladdin.
movies.
Yeah, genies are the demons of Islam. And that's where we get the term genius, which is like an inspiration from a demonic entity.
Look at that.
Yeah. So if
The more you know,
you don't want to be
and that's actually a
genius.
demon going
Yeah.
across. All right,
No,
go ahead.
It's not good. It's
not
devil,
good.
Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
So anyway, Aladdin, satanic,
Boom.
fact,
Fact.
drop. Oh, I can't do that.
No.
Don't drop
You
it.
can't do this.
It's on a stand.
It's a
You
good
can't
stand. It ripped it. Worked out.
I may have to pull out something to help you a little bit.
Yeah, we need
Oh,
some
all right,
bandages
all right.
like
We
after
gotta
we
keep
injure
bandages.
ourselves because we're a little injury prone. We're a little.
Yeah, I'm looking around to see what I might be able
Sometimes-
to use
nah.
to sew you up.
Yeah,
There's
well, you got to
plenty of
look
stuff
around to make
here.
sure
We got
you know,
tourniquets. I keep
Yeah.
a nice array of resources on the ground. You
Yes.
know.
array of resources for
Array
a
of
ray of
resources.
sunshine.
Oh, that's cute. Thank you.
Yeah.
I would hit
Aw.
I'd hit something there. New light. I got a new light. Who dis over in the closet. So I don't know if it's if you're liking the vibe. If you like the vibe, let me know in the right there.
What I like so much about this podcast, just look at how clean he keeps this studio. It's like such.
Wait,
I
what
mean,
are you talking about? What podcast?
It's not a podcast.
This is not a podcast, bro.
Sorry. And this is not a podcast studio. This is.
No.
But look you can see in the cameras here. This is sparkling. Look at this. It's like he's got a maid that comes in here.
No, just a nurse.
This is-
That's it. No other female person has been in my house other than my mom. So this is exciting. You know,
that is exciting.
it's exciting. Thank you for being here.
So what's the deal with all these bras I find, bro? Like I see a
like-
tall bra, a short bra, I see a Mexican bra, a Chinese bra, all these
Like
bras.
BRAH is what you mean.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
your bra.
Yeah, he's got like this closet full of bras. It's
Yeah,
like they're
I got-
always hanging out, him and his bras. They're
Yeah,
just
I
running
got some
around.
flyers from some shows, and you can see my bra. That's my. Oh,
His
we
bra
know this
bros
guy.
and flyer shows.
Gretchen knows this guy right here.
Yeah,
That's Dan Gerlach.
that's Dan
Yes.
Gerlach, and that's Ryobi. Ryobi's a good bra.
Yeah.
He's
So,
always
but Dan Gerlach, he's got a back. Dan Gerlach back
Mhm.
got cracked.
He's got a
Yeah.
crack.
So
He's got to crack his back.
in his back.
yeah, his back's not doing well. So
He's got a
I
back
feel.
stack
I
on
hope
the
he gets
Gerlach
well
back.
soon.
Out there.
So Dan Gerlach, if you're out there in the meta YouTuberverse, we just want to wish you well. because he's a good dude. I like that guy. He's cool.
Yeah, he's good.
We like him. We like him.
Absolutely.
He's never met him. He's just a yes-ander. It's improv, baby.
I'm going with it. I'm going with it.
So anyhow, he's a nice guy. But I hope he gets better soon. Let's see. What else do we want to talk about? We got a couple other minutes left. We had I had some topics. I wrote them down, but they're in the other room. Anything you see here?
I heard tacos, and I thought, can you write down the
We did have
tacos?
tacos for a lot of meals.
Today's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah.
All the shingle ladies.
run
All the
together.
shingle
It's-
ladies.
it's,
I did write a commercial for a roofing company.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and it's all the shingle ladies.
all the shingle ladies.
And if it's leaking, then you better put a roof on it. Come on. You love your house, and you better put a roof on it on your home. On your home. All right,
I
cool.
dated a girl with shingles once.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was better than the girl with tiles, and much better than the girl with shakes. The shake roof girls, they
Oh yeah, they're brittle.
yeah,
they're brittle.
They're brittle.
They're brittle and outdated.
Shake roofed girls do not make the world go round.
No,
I'm just gonna put that out there.
no. Yeah, well, you got to stop cruising the nursing homes, buddy. I think.
Well, I mean,
You're
the
looking-
villages.
Looking for love in all the wrong villages.
Places.
Yes,
I'm just in at the villages, all right.
the villages.
That's
We're
all I
in
gotta
at the
say.
villa's, dude.
I'm in at the villages.
Dude, the villages. They are
You
big
would
fans.
Be a hot commodity at the village.
He
What
is
can
a
I say?
hot
I am.
commodity,
I
like
teach-
always.
I teach yoga, and I don't.
He
know
looks
yoga.
like it.
I
You
got
need to
a,
get your prescription before you go. That's
oh
all I'm
yeah,
gonna say.
yeah. No, I've got a whole medicine cabinet.
Uh-oh.
You get those for free at the village. You'll go teach a class of yoga, and then you can get some
broga with my
flunitrazepam
bros.
to erase your brain
There you go.
of the memory.
And we also made a bro sketch.
We did.
Yeah.
It's called Dude Bro
It was
Lingo.
brodacious.
Dude Bro Lingo.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's about just learning the different dialects of bro conversation. Conversation. Conversation.
It was brocaded.
It was
Okay.
Well,
All right. So, Nurse Gretchen, do you have anything to tell us? Like, what's going on the healthcare front? That's what we're checking in with Nurse Gretchen here.
Yeah, it's bad out there.
It's bad out
Yes,
there.
it is. It
Okay.
is, it
You work in
is.
a hospital,
I
am I
do.
right?
I work in a hospital now. I used to work in transplant organs.
Yeah, she used to transplant organs,
Yes,
dude.
I used to do that. That's how I met Donnie. When
Dude, I was
just
like,
coming
hey.
back from work
She
and
took
he
out his
offered me
liver.
his kidney.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I got
wow.
how much
I
on
know
the
that.
black market can I
Yeah, he was really hurting.
I was
for
on
some
the
funds in that.
dark web.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Dark web.
trying to get some
Yes.
money.
Is that how you got the hernia? She's pretty good, but
No, I'm stuck like this because it hurts. It's like, okay, I'm good now.
He's in position.
yeah, things are rough in the hospital. That's why she's here to treat us. She didn't want us going in.
No,
You
no,
don't want to
no.
go in the hospital.
Oh, no.
Avoid the hospital.
It's kind of one of the last places you want to be right now.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Because you guys are overworked.
Yeah, overworked, not enough people. It's just, and
Yeah.
there's just not enough people out there to help.
Yeah.
No.
And we've got so many that have left. They've left nursing. They've flocked. They've ran. They've gone everywhere.
Why'd they leave?
Well, that's a long story, but a
Let
lot
me
of
just
it is
put it to
being
you this way.
overworked.
There were a bunch
Does
of
it start with a PF?
yeah, a bunch
Yes.
of little Pfizer pricks that they didn't want to deal with.
Oh, bam!
Oh, kaboom!
Yes.
That's a jab.
Demonetized.
That's a jab.
Sorry,
That's
bud.
demonetized.
Sorry, you can cut that bit out.
That is
You can keep it in.
Al Gore's taking that out of his
I
rhythm.
mean, we've got
Yes.
about 50,000 people watching right now, so
We
I know
do
it'll
have
be
a
substantial-
stadium full of people. We
Stadium.
are actually on a jumbotron.
a jumbo.
This is a simulcast.
yeah. It's like
it's
it's
not.
like
Not
if
a
you broke
podcast.
both legs at once, you'd have two casts, simulcast.
Simultaneous
Kaboom.
casts.
That's right. This one sees my right eye. To them,
yeah,
they-
well, I feel like we haven't addressed these folks over here.
we're sorry. Who've been looking in isometrically as though you had crept into a room with a combo
Isometric,
section.
eccentric, concentric, consensual.
Yeah, contrapuntal.
Gorgeous.
Genghis Khan reception. Whoa, it got different again. The lights,
Yeah, they'd like our contrapuntal.
our vibes, dude. Our vibes are lighting up the whole room, man. This is cool. These vibes are good vibes.
These are good vibes.
Boom. And so check out French Accent. He's on
Check
the
us out.
internet at FrenchAccent.com.
Well, it's
Net.
to get my album. It's called "I'm from Wyoming," obviously by French Accent.
I'm from Wyoming. Obviously, you can see it, right? I don't know if you can see it.
I don't know.
but
Well,
It
it's-
might be there.
Yeah, it's on Spotify and whatnot.
Spotify and whatnot.
And I got a new single coming out called "Keep Moving On Up," And I'm going to be in Ventura Harbor April 20th.
Ventura Harbor Comedy Club.
Yeah, Jeffrey Peterson's doing a thing. It's going to be a lot of fun. So come on out there if you want. And then I'm going to be in May 5th. I'm going to be in Greeley, I think, doing a show. Greeley, Colorado, as South Park put it, the exact opposite of Hawaii. And but actually, I kind of like Greeley because unlike the rest of Colorado, they know that wearing the masks was dumb.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, you know, Florida.
Nurse,
Yeah, no, we actually, well, we're not trying to make you lose any.
Well, you can tell because look, her skin's clear. You can tell.
No.
You know what that is?
You get the breakout, the mask,
mask,
bro. All the Instagram models were freaking out, dude.
I know how that is.
And like, I am an Instagram model. I'm an influencer.
He's a model. You know what he means, and he does his little videos across the Instagram screens. On the Instagram screens.
Screens.com.
Okay. He's too famous for his shirt. No, keep your shirt on.
Okay.
Keep your shirt on.
Okay. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep the guns in the case. Hey, so let me ask you, how did we meet?
We were in Ventura Harbor in California.
Ventura Harbor Comedy Club.
Yeah, and we met there. I think we did some other shows in LA and stuff as well, but I don't remember that as much. I know you were out there. We were talking about this. You were out there about 5 months. I was out there in an RV. With one cat at the time. I was originally out there.
You had 2 cats.
I had 2 cats, but I had to give the other one back. I stole it. I'm a cat burglar. No, it was
cat
my sister's
burglar.
It was my sister's cat. She had me watching the cat because she was mad at like she can't go into that. But anyway, I had to give the kitty back. He was the better of the 2. My cat was a long-haired. We're not going to talk about my cats. We met at Ventura.
No, but I love hearing about your cats, dude. I had 2 hairless cats. You know that, right?
I did not know that.
I had 2 Sphinx cats. I miss them so much.
You're kidding me.
And I met a young lady who has a Sphinx cat, and I want to steal it.
There are so many clean jokes that I'm thinking of right now.
They're all clean.
They're all clean.
I know.
Every single one of these low-hanging clean joke fruits.
Yeah,
I'm just letting them go.
They don't have
letting them go.
They're bald,
I'm letting them go.
It's cool.
Yeah, no. So I hear Sphinx cats are more loving because they don't have the fur.
They're very loving and they're very intelligent. They're the most intelligent breed.
They're like, we know we're ugly and bald-looking creatures.
Yeah, but they're very affectionate, very playful. And I love them. I love them. I'm in love. I can say I'm in love with them. I may not have ever been in love with a woman, but I've been in love with a Sphinx cat. I can guarantee you that.
So you like E.T.?
E.T. I mean, you know, it's about what's on the inside, you know?
Yeah.
And it's Reese's Pieces. It's everybody thinks they're gross, I think. Yeah, those are pretty gross. Can we all say, can we just say in the chat, Reese's are gross?
Wrong.
Pieces.
Delicious. Love
No,
Reese's
the pieces are gross. The actual full Reese's.
Are you talking about eating Reese's Pieces or
no, the cup is good,
dude.
I just had a Reese's cup and now I'm flying high, baby.
But it's just, you don't, what's wrong with Reese's Pieces?
It's only pieces of the Reese. I want the whole Reese.
You want the whole Reese.
I want full Reese, baby.
Yeah, all right.
Not just a piece.
I don't want a piece. I want the whole Reese.
F the.
I don't need to rent it. I don't need to rent it.
I was thinking iced tea. I went back to the 90s. I'm sorry. The 90s had iced tea, and I got hyped, and I realized you can't say that on a not podcast.
I want a feast. I don't need to lease the piece of the Reese. I need to have the whole thing and drink me a feast. Please.
I got pleats. It's a crease. Don't worry about what we.
White men can rap. Listen to that sick hip hop.
Yeah, come on, Fred Durst, baby. Case in point,
rapping like Fred Durst.
Yeah, come on.
He does sound like somebody kicked a hound dog, doesn't he? Keep rolling. I was on a cruise ship when I was 16, and some guy looked like Fred Durst, and
like every guy?
No, just one. Just you turned the light again. Oh no, Fred Durst has inhabited the light.
You can't mess with Limp Bizkit,
actually,
because we get it on every day and every night. No, you can tell. Look down here.
Yeah, that's it. Like it's an
it's on our
the screen.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
it's like
we're getting pulled over because this podcast is too fast, too hot,
too furious.
All
right.
We did it.
This is not a podcast.
This was not a podcast.
It's not. This podcast isn't faster.
All right, on 3, 1, 2, 3. This is not a podcast. All right, we're out.
All right. How long do you usually do on those things?
Whatever I feel.
All right.
whatever.